I have been getting a lot of work done. For everybody out there does a lot of work, you also know that comes with a lot of mess. This is the current state of the top of my toolbox. See, my wife has been doing projects as well, meaning she's touching my tools. So I got tools all over the house, and this is the current state of my workbench. And on top of that, I even have more stuff showing up. I mean, like these chairs. Where did this? I don't even know where they came from, but they're here in the garage. No. But what is in my garage that I'm very happy about? This. Oh yeah. I gotta make room for the new tools I bought. So all these cards gotta come out. 2 down, 2 to go. And that's what I have to go through every time I want to make a video for everyone to enjoy. So, appreciate if you give me a subscribe. Put a lot of work into this. So yeah, thanks, appreciate it. My wife was working on a project building my dog's new dog house. Okay, had to help her with that. Like, she used this. I found this in my back patio. I have no idea what she needed a sledgehammer for building a dog house. I hate having to go hunting for tools. Or especially if she leaves them outside. If you're watching this, honey. Buy me more tools, please. She's lucky she buys me car parts. Like, I don't know where the rest of my 3/8 extensions are. Well, I bet they're in the car. Yeah, I probably should check there. Okay, now I got a problem. I don't know where my tools are. So much better. I mean, look at this. I actually have room to put stuff down again. And the workbench. Holy crap, there's a top to the workbench. Let's get to the most important part. The new tools! I stole these things. I got them for $500. Not each. $500 total for all 3. Had to be on Marketplace, just looking around, and found the slip roll for sale on Marketplace for $150. I'm like, okay, that's not bad. As long as the stuff was taken care of, I was okay with buying it. Then when I went through the profile, I found the bead roller and the English wheel. Then I begged my wife for the money to go buy these things. These aren't exactly the ones I wanted. I really wanted a 30-inch slip roll shear set that I saw from Eastwood. That's what I was really been eyeing for a long time, but this actually works out better because I don't have the room to put any of that in here. Bead roller, I'm definitely gonna need when I'm doing stuff for the F100 build. So that was a great buy to pick that up. And if I want to, I can get a motor to go on the end instead of a hand crank. Big plus with this too is not only did I get all of this, I got stands to go with them, because normally you gotta buy those additional. They're wrong. This is probably a Harbor Freight cheapy stand for this thing, but it works. The guy made out of some 2x2 box tubing that's like 1/4 inch thick. It thing weighs a ton, but it is sturdy AF. The English wheel itself, I don't have plans for this particular tool yet. Gonna figure it out as it comes. This is a huge win for my metal adventures. Sure, we'll go with that. It's a huge win for my metal adventures in the future. I originally was looking at an Eastwood English wheel that clamps into the vise, and then I would use that for what I was going to be doing, which I don't even know what I'm going to be doing. But it's a new tool. I had to buy it. I need to find a place to store it. I got a few ideas. Let's go tackle those next. Solution to my problem fits in this box, which really, really scares me. The fact that what I ordered fits in this box. Now inside the box is a Bulltech power tool organizer. I picked this up on Amazon. I'll put a link below if you guys are interested in picking one up. I don't know if it's any good yet or not, but I've seen people make these similar products out of wood and plenty of how-to videos how to do that online, but I am not a woodworking guy. I'm a woodward fab kind of guy. Let's build this thing so I can put my tools where they belong and be done with this project so I can start working on cars again! And there you have it, a complete Bulltech. I'm not going to completely review this thing because really, who cares? It's a shelf, crying out loud. But overall, just real quickly, it's leaning. Too far. That should tell you a lot about the build quality. It shifts real easy. By the way, this is designed to mount on the wall. It's Seems decent. I wanted metal for one specific reason. That gives me more space to put some of the tools and get rid of this charging station here and mount all that up here, maybe some extra space, and this needs to go up here. So now I get that out of there, this out of here, so I can mount this there and find a new home for that. There it is. Now I have to go with a 5-slot version of this for a couple reasons. Option one, I wanted more shelf space for batteries. You see I have a very large battery charger here, and that's for my weed whacker, weed eater, whatever you want to call it. So I needed a bigger space for that. Plus also I wanted another shelf that I can put like my electric ratchet on there as well. Plus I'm going to get more batteries for my DeWalt stuff here. I plan on expanding in the future to having an additional DeWalt 3/8 impact driver and a 1/2 inch impact driver, along with the extra spot for I don't know what yet. I'm eventually going to buy something to go there, but for right now, the 4 slot's going to do me good, and the 5th one for when I expand, because I like room for expansion. Now, if you're going to use this the way I did, there's a few modifications you're probably going to want to do that I didn't do, I'll eventually do. Like, I got this, eagle's nest of cables up here. That's because I couldn't run them through the side or through the back, so really, I need to, cut a slit back here for the cables to go through. Drill a hole up in here somewhere for these cables to go through to clean it up a bit. And eventually I'm probably going to end up hacking this off. This is just for screwdrivers to sit in. I already have a space over there for them, so I have no reason to have this here. I don't have that many screwdrivers to be sitting around out everywhere. I have a toolbox for that. So I can take my magnetic power strip that I have sitting back here and stick it to the side. That way I get a little more shelf space. The dry erase board that I had up here has moved over here. So, actually worked out better because all the magnets for all the stuff stuck to the dry erase board are covered in metal shavings. And now, they won't be covered in metal shavings because they won't be by the vise I use for grinding everything with. That's a win that I didn't expect. So this gave me, all the purpose of that was for this specifically. Now I have room for all my metalworking tools. But, as you can see, there's one missing. And that one doesn't live there for one very specific reason. It lives over here. And that's because it is wobbly. I did not want that on this side of the garage. Because this, you can see, the Camaro backs up right here. So the Camaro sleeps. And last thing I want is one of these falling over and hitting the Camaro. Because then I will be dead. My wife will kill me and there'll be no more YouTube channel. I don't want that. But this project's done. I know you're making comments, well, this looks like a mess still. You know what? This is a house. It ain't a full service shop. This is a house. I got other projects going on. I got other things going on. This is clean enough. It'll allow me to keep working. But if you guys are interested in what other projects I'm working on, I'll put a link right here for you to check that out. If you wanted to see the workbench that I put together with all the wall control board and everything, put a link here for you. Till next time, go work on your own cars. Peace.